It's time to talk duffel bags. And today I'm talking Eagle Creek. Hey guys, today I'm talking about this Eagle Creek Migrate 40-liter duffel. But first, I started thinking about duffel bags. I did a little bit of research, and this is interesting. Duffel bags started in the 17th century, and they're called duffel because that's the name of the town in Belgium where the fabric was originally made. Of course, they gained a lot of popularity during World War II with a pull at the top, right? So you had this like tall canvas sock with a pull at the top, and that's technically a duffel bag. And then it evolved into surfer culture in Australia. They loved to go surfing, and when they were surfing, they would take their duffels down to the beach. It was kind of a status symbol, so it would prove, you know, I'm pretty rad, I'm cool, I've got, you know, surf in my life. And then from there it kind of evolved into like the bag moving from being like this down to this. Now there's an opening at the top. But anyway, that's the history of duffel bags, and I thought, man, why do I love duffel bags so much? I've got this great one from Filson. This thing's gonna last forever. I've got this carry-on kind of guy from Will Leather Goods, waxed canvas, love it. And today I'm talking about this, the Eagle Creek Migrate. This is the 40-liter, bunch of different options. Actually, what are the options? 40, 60, 90, 110. 130, my goodness. I mean, at that point, I think that's everything I own would fit in a 130. But this is the 40-liter, which means it's great for a carry-on, and there's so many great things to love about this bag. So let's get into it. First off, the looks. I dig this colorway. This is called Sahara or Sahara. You know, Eagle Creek, I think in the past has been a little more conservative, we'll say, with their styling and their coloring. But I love the direction that Eagle Creek is going right now. So, like I said, this is the 40-liter. Let's start on the outside. So you see this kind of like really shiny material. One thing that Eagle Creek is known for is their general sustainability. So they're part of all these different councils and corporations and these groups that try to reduce our waste. One of the ways they do that is their no matter what. Say no questions asked. No matter what, which is their guarantee that they will repair rather than replace your bag. That way they keep it out of the landfill, you keep it out of the landfill, and you keep going. So that's one of the ways they do it. Another is trying to get creative, and this is an example of that. They've taken the plastic that's on windshields. When a car gets in a crash, the glass used to go everywhere, and then NHTSA, highway safety people and others were like, we could probably solve this. So they put thin sheets of plastic on either side. So that's when you see a window go and it like spiders out, but it doesn't send glass everywhere. There's plastic on either side, but no one was doing anything with that plastic. The glass was getting recycled, but the plastic was still there. So Eagle Creek said, let's do something with that. So they took it, and now that creates this material on the outside. So it's water resistant / waterproof. I've seen kind of mixed things online about that, but you know, I wouldn't go scuba diving with it, but you could take this, strap it to the top of your car and drive through the rain, and I think you'd still be fine. If you're not, I'm sorry. Another thing you'll notice is these zipper pulls. Love these zipper pulls. So these are great if you've got gloves on or if you have gigantic hands like I do. This is really nice and convenient, so I appreciate that. Let's get into the different ways to carry this bag. Undo the Velcro, which is actually really impressive. It's like this closure where the Velcro goes in like that. By the way, I'd like to take a minute, pour one out for all the pillows in my entire apartment that I use. You can see there's pretty much none left on the bed because I had to stuff all these duffels. When you unclick these, you can pull out backpack straps that are in the top here, and guess what? In case you're just not very coordinated, they have color coordinated it for you. Blue clip, pink clip, just like that. Now your carry-on status on the airplane, walking through the airport hands-free. Stick everything back in. I like how it's really nice and kind of concealed there. Everything just right back in place. Also on the airplane, it's nice to be able to pull your luggage. So there's a pull, all right, there's a handle here. Also the handles here. These are great for tie downs. I wasn't quite sure. I was like, I guess people take this and they do like weights with it or something. No, but this is great if you've got it on the top of a car. Instead of just going over the top, you can go through here as well. So that's pretty rad. So this is 40 liters, right? But you go somewhere, you've picked up a couple other items and you need some more space. Ta-da! Ta-da! Just like that. So now you're adding what they say is about 5 more liters of capacity. So sitting pretty at about there. 40, now you're at 45-ish liters. Pretty awesome. Most duffels are simply a bag with a zipper up top. So I appreciate that there's this on the outside. This is great. Throw your phone in there, throw your wallet in there. So I mentioned before the innovation of the plastics. Obviously this isn't plastic. I know that wasn't in focus, but you know it's fabric. Because the plastic helps seal it. It's something they've kind of like, I don't know, they melt it in or something. Almost like waxing it, but it's made with plastic, which is really nice so it doesn't wear off. But the actual material itself, this whole upper, is 900D nylon TPU. So it's heavy duty, it's really durable, and that's really nice. Again, love these really easy to pull zippers. This is a storm flap. So again, if this bag is outside, it's in the rain, you're wearing it, whatever, this is kind of like next level, because these aren't really like weather sealed zippers. I don't think they're weather sealed zippers, but this nylon flap helps, or this additional flap, this rain flap here, helps prevent water from getting inside, and it goes end to end, which is really great. So on the inside, you can carry things like a decorative pillow. Hey! You'll note just a giant opening. It's just saying like whatever you want, throw it in here. You're gonna be good to go. The bottom, doesn't that look waterproof? It is. The bottom here doesn't have any seams until you get to kind of this part here. So if you stick it in like a puddle or it's, you know, set it on the ground and it's a little bit wet, it's not gonna get your stuff wet. It's gonna keep it all dry with this. Oh yeah, this is cool too, as it just kind of deflated in front of me. This thing, because it's got the tie downs, it's practically flat. You live in an apartment, you need more space, this is the kind of bag you want. When you've got like a big suitcase or something, it's really hard to store those things. So I really dig this. If you're at a hotel or something, slide this under the bed. You're not gonna forget it because you came with it and it's holding all of your things, so don't worry about it. Of course, with most duffel bags, I'll say that because I don't know all duffel bags, with most duffel bags, storage is not really organized, right? There's no organization. This is just a big hole. This is a grocery bag of happiness just waiting to be filled for your next adventure. And that's why Eagle Creek innovated, back in the day, the storage cube situation. And I thought I had some cubes out. Packing cubes will absolutely change and save all your packing situations. This is kind of a better combination because it color coordinates. There's all kinds of great packing cubes out there. Eagle Creek makes ones that are really durable, really easy to use, very user friendly, all this. These are great. There's mesh so you can see what's going on in there. This is $80. That's a great deal. This thing's gonna last you a long time. I'm really impressed with it. Love the colors, love the functionality, love the carry options, and the fact that it ties down, zips down, and the innovation with the fabric, all of that. Big thumbs up, 2 very big thumbs up for that. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe and hit the alarm button when you subscribe so that you know new videos are going up. I've got more stuff coming your way, some more travel-oriented gear. You know me, love to travel. As a dad especially, some gear coming up that will really help your travel there as well. So there you go. If you have questions, hit me up, put it in down below, blah, blah, blah. You know how this whole thing works. And of course, find me on Instagram, BHAZ. I'm there too, doing my daily post. That whole thing. There you go. Get out, explore, adventure, enjoy. I gotta come up with a better tagline than that. I'm gonna work on it. See you next time.